Well, guys, I'm back one more time. You know who I am. I'm that guy from South Carolina, Columbia to be exact. I'm drummer 1980. I hope you're having a good day today, fam. And if that's not the case, ask yourself why. Because after all, happiness is an inside job, and it will always be an internal affair. Guys, I'm back today again, feeling good. Tariq Nasheed is back on the radar, guys. This is a very interesting call here. Guys, for those that don't know, there is this gentleman up in Cincinnati, Ohio, by the name of Rodney Hinton Jr. What happened, guys, is police officers unalive his son, and they lied about it, saying that he was running away, but he pointed a gun at him. And the video came out, and there was no evidence to substantiate that claim. Well, the father, by the name of Rodney Hinton Jr., the next day after seeing the video, according to sources, he went out and he used his car to run into the side and unalive another police officer. Now, some people said it's wrong. Some people say he was justified. But the caller and Tariq is going to have a conversation. And Tariq going to get kind of spicy on this one, guys. So go ahead and get your popcorn. And I'm going to chime in between clips. All right, guys, let's ride.
Come on, you keep giving thumbs down and all that. What's up, man?
Yeah, hey, didn't he kill a random person?
He killed the police. It wasn't a random person. He killed somebody in law enforcement.
I'm saying, but he was random. It wasn't the guy that actually...
No, it wasn't. It wasn't the guy who actually did it. He was part of the system, though.
So you promoting black people to kill random cops?
Anything. I'm not promoting anything. I'm just talking about the news. Don't kill the messenger.
No, but you're saying, oh, black people going to start rising up and like, nah, bro. What he did was wrong.
Okay, you must be a tether. I didn't say anything like that, and you just made up something.
Is he wrong?
I didn't say.
Is he wrong? Yes or no?
Okay, first of all, you're not going to sit your ass up here and lie.
Is he wrong, Tariq?
Why did you sit your ass up here and lie?
Is he wrong?
I'm not the moral authority on that.
I'm asking you as an elder, is he wrong for doing that?
I'm not the moral authority on that. Now, if somebody killed your kid, what would you do?
I'm going to do it the right way, through the justice
system. What's the right way? What's the right way?
Let justice handle it.
The same justice system that lied?
Yeah, the same justice system that freed Young Thug.
Then you're a Sambo.
The one that freed Young Thug.
You're a Sambo then. The same justice system that'll lie to your ass, you're a Sambo. What part of...
Oh, you doing I'm rich and I say so. Oh, you doing I'm rich and I say so. Because you rich.
What part of Africa? Oh, because now you pocket watching, so you're definitely a tether. Where in Africa or the Caribbean are you, sir? Well, where are you from? Where's your family from?
Chicago, Illinois.
Where is your family from, sir? Stop it.
Mississippi.
Where is your family from, sir?
I'm telling you, bro.
You are not a foundational black American. You sound like a cowardly...
You doing I'm rich and I say so.
You sound like you're a cowardly tether, sir.
He rich. That's why, y'all.
You pocket watching.
Sure is.
Sure is. Guys, if somebody unalive your children and you can't get no justice, what is there left to do? I'm just asking the question. What is there left to do? If they lying, they coming to you telling you one thing, but whenever you see the footage, they just gun them down like some type of animal. You don't never know the mindset of a person. That's why you better be very careful and tread lightly when you're dealing with people's children. You understand that? You don't know the mindset. And besides, they was hiding the officer that did it. So he found the closest thing to it. Right, wrong, or indifference. Family, I'm a Christian guy, right? But where is the line when it comes to these devils and these people lying and being manipulative and unaliving people and stealing and pillaging everything? You can't fight fire with words, because words don't work. I know at some point, black folks in general, as a collective, is going to get tired. Guys, what are you to do when there is nobody protecting you? Everything in nature protects its kids. Everything. Ants, bugs, mammals, everything, anything. And you expect people just to sit back and just allow you to just unalive Trayvon Martin, Tamir Rice, and I can keep on going. Just unaliving people's children, people relatives, just gunning them down. And then your excuse is, well, they killed each other. That ain't no excuse. That ain't no excuse. Well, okay, by that same logic, black people should be killing everybody else too then, right? Because they kill each other too, right? By that same logic. That's why I don't want to hear nothing. I know at some point people get tired of being sick and tired, man. And I'm sitting here looking at cases every day where white men holding ARs at the police, they don't do nothing. Bring him in alive. These kids the other day were shooting at the police. 2 small 8-9-year-old white kids were shooting at the police. They take him in alive. So I don't want to hear this talking about, well, he shouldn't have had a gun. I don't want to hear this. If you didn't shoot that white man with the AR pointing at the police, they took him in alive. You didn't gun down them 2 little white kids, and it just happened. So you can get on the internet and fact check me, okay? Please fact check me. They were shooting at the police. They took him in alive. Now, you know and I know the situation would have went totally different if a blackface was even running away, not even had no gun, just running away from the police. They'll gun him down. These people are sitting there with guns pointed at them. And this caller here, it's ridiculous, utterly ridiculous. Oh, but you about to hear some stuff and it's gonna make your stomach turn and churn. Watch what I tell you guys.
Pocky, and
you taking my people money.
That's tether talk.
You taking all these people money.
You a tether. You in here pocket watching. You a tether, sir. That's tether talk. Ain't nobody taking no money. You tether's always thinking about some scam. That's
I'm from Chicago, y'all.
No. This is a tether, ladies and gentlemen. Don't let him run that. I'm from Chicago. You sound like a cowardly tether. Why are you caping for the damn race soldiers? What, you think you're gonna get some butter biscuits? What you caping for them for? That's scared tether talk.
He was
what
wrong.
You caping for them for?
Brother, he was wrong for what he did.
Were they wrong for shooting that kid and then lying about it?
Yes, they were.
Then shut the up then.
Why?
Because you sound like a Sambo.
So do you agree with what he did?
I agree with life happening.
So do you agree with what he did?
The universe is just.
He won't answer, y'all.
It don't matter because you're a Sambo. I don't answer to Sambo.
He won't answer, y'all. I got him.
I don't answer to Sambos. You're a nobody Sambo lying tether. You've already lied and you've already established yourself as a liar. You ain't from our lineage. Stop playing. All right?
I'm from Chicago, y'all.
I don't get you. Ain't no from no damn Chicago. Chicago, they with the business.
It seems as though he's some type of agent because he's trying to get Tariq to come out audibly and say, well, yeah, he was justified. I don't know what I would do, but I know something would be happening. If I can't get no justice, well, okay, give me liberty or give me death, right? All right, that's what they say. I'm just taking a page out of their playbook. Give me liberty or give me death then. Since I can't get no justice, it's on camera, and then you still let them go? Tyrese Nichols, them tethers in Memphis, man was beat up on camera, killed the man, beat him to death, and they let these people walk. No, you ain't, no. So, all right, and that's all that I'm gonna say. You know.
The real question is, why are they lying, shooting people, and then lying about it? Right. Wouldn't that be the most logical thing to be aggrieved about? Why are you whining to me? How come you ain't whining to them about lying?
The system.
Because we know they lie. We know they lie already. We know this.
Then what are you going to do about it?
What I'm going to do about it is not tell my people to go out and shoot cops when their kid gets shot. He killed a random cop, bro. A random cop.
Random. That wasn't random. Why, if he was random, why are all those cops supporting him?
Because the solidarity.
Right. They work as a unit. This not random. They work as a unit.
Yeah, he killed a random cop. That was weak.
No, well,
he should have went to the department and handled his business.
And do what?
He could have blew the apartment. He could have shot the department down. You don't hit a random cop. That's lame as hell.
Okay, so he shouldn't have hit the random cop, but he should have blew up the department. So you talking about blowing up the department?
Shit, it's suicide anyway. He either gonna go to jail or get killed.
What's the complaint then? Then what are you complaining about?
He killed a random cop.
Okay, if he blew up the department, he would have blown up random cops too. So what you talking about?
No, what I'm saying is he could have went to the department and hit somebody from over there. You don't kill a random ass cop.
He would have blown up random cops too at the department. So you said that he should have blown up the department.
I'm from Chicago. When we say blow, we mean
okay. You didn't say it. I don't want to hear you from goddamn Chicago. You said that about 5 times. You just said he should have blown up the department. That means he would have hit up random people at the department, sir. So what you talking about?
No, the lingo.
Hold on, what happened?
No, nothing happened. No, we good. No, what I didn't mean like actually like an explosion. What I was saying is,
what you talking about then?
Blow the department down, shoot the department down. You don't just kill a random cop.
What do you mean shoot it down?
Was it wrong, Tariq?
What are you talking about?
Was it wrong for him to kill a cop?
What are you talking about?
Answer me, bro. Stop playing with me.
I'm not answering no sassy Sambo sellout. What do you mean? You're just saying shit because you sound scared and cowardly. You sound scared and cowardly. I'm not going to say he's wrong because I don't know what I would do if you harm my kid.
This ain't the Nat Turner days.
I don't know. No, why? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you about me. I can't speak for him. I can't speak for him. I speak for me. If you shoot my kid and lie about it, I'm airing them out. That's what I would do. I'm not going to wait for Ben Crump. I'm going to get justice on my own. I'm not going to sit here like your ass, cowardly crying and making excuses.
Would it be a random cop?
I don't give a shit. Everybody will get the damn business if they take out my kid. My kid is valuable to me. My children are valuable to me. You hit my kid, I'm hitting you. Eye for an eye with me.
Well, I can't say that I disagree with him. It's time out for that, man. And you can see your people just being unalive on camera, and the system is supposed to protect you. It's not some old random Joe Smoke in the hood. Because the first thing they say, well, blacks kill black, well, whites kill whites, Asian kill Asian. What's your point? And the black man go to jail too, don't they? Okay, these other people ain't going to jail. You see? It's just that simple. Them officers in Tariq Nicholas case in Memphis, they ain't going to jail. You see what I'm talking about? That's what I'm talking about. Nah, I seen some wanted posters in Memphis, and it has those 3 officers on it saying wanted, $50,000 dead or alive. They making a big deal about it. Understand something about these laws. The laws have loopholes and gray areas in them. There are laws on the book right now that states that you don't supposed to shoot a man in the back or an unarmed man, etc. See, they circumvent that by saying, oh, I thought he had a gun. I perceived he had a gun. Oh, he was a threat to the general public, so I had to eliminate him. Oh, his phone in his hand, I thought it was a gun. I fear for my life. I seen a video where the person was teaching the officers, and he said it gives him a rush to pull the trigger and kill somebody. And he be so aroused, and he go home and he have the best sex with his wife. If I'm lying, the Lord kill my child. I seen a video where this man that teach officers instruct him how to kill because a dead man don't talk, he said. So it's best to eliminate him. I seen a video where a man was talking like that. He said he have the best sex in his life whenever he go out there and he pull the trigger and he eliminates somebody. And you know they ain't killing white people like that. They ain't killing no unarmed white people like that. If they killing them, it's because they don't have no other choice. But they're going to try every means in the book to avoid from unaliving a white person. But a black person is instant. Whether it be a little child. Tamir Rice was playing with a little toy gun in the park. They pull up on the scene, pow, 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 kill him. And nothing wasn't done about it. Nothing. These white kids that I mentioned earlier, I want you to go make me out to be a liar. They two little white children, Mexican children, which are white. They classify as white. Same thing. Caucasian. They would shoot at the police with a real gun. Why didn't the police eliminate them? Because they seen value. See, a little Negro child, they don't care. That's just a free kill. That's how they think. See, and you think, oh, he's the bad guy. You want to make me out to be the problem because I'm vocal about it. So I'm the problem. It's a new day.
Yeah, I can only speak for me. Now, I don't know what you would do. Now, you would probably sit up and wait for a settlement. I can tell by the way you sound, if somebody hit your kid, your ass be up here hugging and forgiving, sitting up there with Ben Crump. Me and you are different, my nigga. No, me and you are different. No, my nigga, me and you are different because you're up here hollering about all the money I got. See, that's the thing. I got money, nigga, so I don't give a about no damn settlement. You see, that's the good thing about me. I wouldn't give a about no settlement. I done it all. I done been everywhere. I done seen the world. Okay, you take out my kid, your ass is gonna go. You're gonna meet the same fate. That's how I roll. You understand? And I've said that many times. I've made no secret about that. But you, on the other hand, we know what you would do. You'd be sitting up there with a big ass settlement check.
You ain't like that.
No, nigga. I didn't talked about this many times. You would be up there with a damn settlement check, sitting up there with Ben Crump and Maxine Waters, skinning and grinning.
And you'll be in jail.
That's what I've been to jail before, dude. Yeah, that is sometimes certain things. It's worth going certain places for your children. I couldn't live with myself sitting up here letting a race soldier kill my kid and walk around and ain't nobody got no damn punishment for it. I ain't built like that, sir. I'm not you, okay?
What about your other kids?
They're going to be all right. They're going to be all right. But I'm not like you, sir. I'm not a coward like you. I'm not going to sit up here and make excuses because you sound like a failed fleeing tether and y'all sacrifice your kids. So again, I can't speak for Mr. Hinton. I can't speak for him. I don't know what went through his mind. I'm telling you what the department is going through and what they look at this as. I ain't justifying anything. You came in and you telling people that you cops. Now, I hate lying bitch niggas like that who come in lying. I have zero respect for niggas like that. Just the fact that you came in lying like that shows your cowardly disposition. Now, if somebody harmed your kid, what would you do? Tell the truth.
Listen.
Come on, positive. What would you do?
What I would do, Tariq, is I would let the justice system proceed and we would do due process. I would get my settlement, and that's generational wealth. You know, I'm not going to crash out and go.
Boy, get you Sambo ass back. This is what I'm saying. I'm glad you admitted it. I'm glad I knew that was your mindset. You would sit up and let your kids get shot up for a check. Me and you are different, my nigga. Me and you are different. Get your bitch ass off my phone, you coward.
Did you just hear that? See, this is the good thing about the advent of the internet. These spaces being recorded because they are in the public domain forever. Somebody will always have these clips, stuff like that. This is why I love these conversations so much. I like to hear the conversations what Tariq and Jason have with the callers. That's what I like. I might start doing that one day, guys. I might just engage just with the people and just have some dialogue and see just where that goes. But you heard the man. Money can soothe the issue. We talking about justice. Now, if they actually gonna punish the police officer and then give you some money, okay. And whenever I say punish, I life. Or either put a needle in his arm, one of the two, or put some votes to him, one. And if I didn't have the nerve to go do something, you better know some people that was in Desert Storm or, yeah. The people that's accustomed to unaliving, you might want to know a few. But anywho, guys, tell me what y'all think about this video. See, there are cowards that are amongst us, guys. People that's cowardly on every level. Now, how in the world you are like-minded with a person like this? This Negro here tell on you. That's why you better be aware who's in your inner circle. Because you wrong. I can't make the judgment call for that. You know why? Because I don't know what state of mind that man was in. And then the very people that's supposed to uphold the law is breaking the law more than one way. They lying, they being deceitful and doing all that. So you have to protect yourself. See, you want somebody just to sit back begging and pleading, grappling. Oh, Lord Jesus. Yeah, I'm going to be calling Jesus, but I'm going to be doing a whole lot. I'm going to say, Jesus, Lord, I hope it hit him. Yeah. And then go and repent. The Bible say forgive 70 times 7. So forgive me then. Because when it comes to my offspring, you're not a man if you're not willing to go there with anybody. Not just them, but anybody. If somebody harming your children, the gloves come off. I don't want to hear nothing about no law and no order. If you harming my children and then nothing is happening and then you gonna walk around me like nothing happening and it's on camera, then you get to walk around, no punishment, no nothing. No. I can't see myself doing that either. Like George Zimmerman, he couldn't be around here. No way around. If I found out where he was and he killed my child, let me get off this internet, guys. But guys, tell me what y'all think. Put it in the comments section because I want to know your ideas. Please hit that subscribe button and come on back to C-Drum and hit the like button and donate if you ever so kindly. And if you're new here, go to my community tabs. There are some very interesting posts that I post every single day called The Other Side. What I'm doing, guys, is just exposing the crime on the other side of the track, so to speak, because we always hear about, well, black people this, black people that. Yes, black people do have issues, but no more than anybody else. So the people that coin black on black crime, that's a farce. That's projection. So go to my community tab and check it out because I post maybe 20 a day. Okay? All right? But until next time, peace. And remember, don't be a coward.